In pandemic, as education system shifted from real to virtual, there are the fraudsters who came with the cloned or predatory journals, and they are denting the research system of India. How we can identify these predatory journals or clone journals from real one? I'm joining with Sumit Narula, who will tell us, who is an expert and who has given almost more than 500 workshops. And after a fraud with him, he has decided to kill all these fraudsters from the research of the India and to make research of India in a Atmanirbhar. He is doing such kind of, you can say, a good work. So you can tell the how we can identify the predatory clone journals from the real one.
So the clone journals are basically are the mirror image of the real one. They are not the original one, but they are the mirror image. They look like the original, but they are not original. So how do we going to catch them? I'll show them how do we going to catch them. But first, let's go to the Indian context that what UGC is doing. UGC is doing a very good job. They have given us an alert on their website talking about two groups, 1 and 2 of clone journals. If you click on group 2, there are 40 clone journals which are of international repute and but has been cloned. People think that they are publishing in the real journal, but at the end of the day, they are cloned. So on the right hand side are the cloned website, on the left hand side are the original website. This is group 2. In group 1, Indian journals which are of print and of languages like Punjabi, Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Telugu, Kannada, a list is also there. So these journals have also been cloned and has been caught by UGC. UGC alone doesn't do it. There are people like faculties like many others like us, those who help them by reporting here. Report clone journal with your email ID, with your name and the subject, and they will get back to you. And 110% if it is a clone journal, it will be added into the databases maintained by the UGC.
Could you please explain that how from a clone journal, that's how we can identify it, means how we can identify the five things?
I give you an example. So we'll go to a website. So this website is the mirror image of the original website. So this is not the original website, and I'll tell you that how you can catch it. First thing, they're misusing the logo of UGC, which is a copyright infringement case. You cannot use the logo of UGC without the written permission. First point. Second, if you go to the contact, there are no details. You don't know who these people are. They are frauds. It's like cyber phishing of academics. They'll take your money and data and your research paper, but at the end of the day, you are nowhere. Then you click to the editorial board. There is nothing on the editorial board, only the names which have been used by them, cut, copy, paste from anywhere from the internet. No official information about those names.
In real one, there will be an email ID.
These people are there, but their email IDs should be asked for, the official email IDs. Otherwise, anybody's name can be cut, copy, paste. You can put my name here also. So that's the problem. Then you go to call for paper. A journal cannot be a multidisciplinary journal. You can have interdisciplinary. Just look at this multidisciplinarity. Science, arts, physical sciences, management, agriculture. Who will review these papers? Do they have this much of the people with them? Those who are doing the dental also and urban planning and architecture? No, they don't have. They are the fraudster. That is why the usage of multidisciplinary is there. And then they will say that they're in UGC Care Group 2. They are, but this is not the original journal. You go to home and there is more information. You can see multidisciplinary, UGC Care Active Journal. Why an international journal is writing UGC Care 2? Because India is their market. They want to force Indian research scholars to ruin their academics, to ruin their studies and to take money out of them. So that is a main concern, that they are after Indian researchers only. Why they are writing UGC Care? Because they are under the influence that India will publish with them the poor research. And then you can see the money is involved, 3,000, blind peer, whatever they want to write. And then when you scroll down, you will see a lot more misinformation is given. Now, where is the original one? That's the question that you have to ask. Where is the original one? The original one is very easy to reach for. You go to the Scopus database, is the one of the best in the world, and then just type this name, OT, and then you'll see this information. And you can see the publisher is an Italian publisher from Italy, and the area is only philosophy. But here that was written multidisciplinary. That is the catch you have to catch. That a philosophy journal will not have multidisciplinary paper. Then you click on this source homepage and it will take you to the original website. So these databases provide you the original website, and entering these databases is free. So you can see this is the Italian website. Publishing in Italian language from Italy is the original one. You will not be able to publish with them. You will not be able to reach them because you are at the cloned website. And this is a mirror image of that original website. So you have to do these 4 or 5 steps, check the details, and go to the databases, either to the Web of Science or to the Clarivate. But Web of Science, either to the Scopus or to the Clarivate one.
As in pandemic, if research is up, how much citation you are looking that
Yes, citations are getting low because we are publishing in poor journals. When we publish in a predatory journal, you will not be cited, and people laugh at your research. India is becoming a laughing stock for them because they think that India is not publishing well. We are publishing well, but at the end of the day, it is in predatory journal. And once it is in predatory journal, our academic career will not flourish. I will show you the letter of UGC, which UGC has released on 14th of June, where they have clearly written about the reminiscences of why you publish. You will not get any academic credit if you publish in a predatory journal. I read it for you. Any publication in predatory dubious journal or presentation in predatory dubious journal will not be considered for academic credit for selection, confirmation, promotion, performance appraisal, award of scholarship, or academic degree or credits in any form. With immediate effect, research publications only from journals indexed in UGC care list should be used. And agar they have told us, Vice Chancellor, selection committees, everybody has to take onus of that, and any attempt of compromised academic integrity should be challenged, questioned, and de-recognized at all levels.
So you saw that how the Sumit narrated well that how you can identify all these predatory journals and how you can differentiate them from the real one. And as you know that how UGC is also keeping aware to all these fraudsters. With camera person Alok Das in Delhi, it's Ram Kinkar Singh for India Today.